Sarfo says she is not scared of the role she is likely to miss. What I say, a bit more slow into order calling out the organizers of Africa Movie Academy Awards. The Omode year or no, Jackie Appiah, yes sister Akofa, Abdul Salam, movie producer, and her face Joselyn Dumas. Or you will be on chat. I got sent for. Message so be me a subscribe button so. Now I click a bell notification icon. So that follow your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter at gossip24.com and gossip24. Now make house a top send. As a body uboto media. Now this way you will see their total send app and so. Wallets no woman did that. What I say into Ube Ghana, only excuse. So what UK, so what Europe, wallets in a home into Oba ya boga maninsu. Can I say reference code no? June 24. Or USA or Canada, so that's a wound to me emba. Can I say reference code no June 24? Total send rates no a year into send this scanner and a series. I share funuma will be our techno spark and so into sending me scanner. Reference code no June 24. Now back to common so. And today now it's a Enra and Gloria Sarfo call live on Instagram. And it's a live or quay now. Apparently was about the Africa Movie Academy Awards. Now, this award show is held in Nigeria and it has been running for the past 20 years. It's a reputable award scheme, you understand. And now, Gloria Sarfo is a small actress, someone who has won the AMVCA award. No, I mean, on your award from it's organizers of Africa Movie Academy Awards. No. I invited Gloria Sarfo, some represent awards. I invited the likes of Abdul Salam Mumuni. I invited Star Kofa. I invited Jackie Appiah because Jackie Appiah is a winner. I will win an award with the movie Red Carpet. As I also invited Joselyn Dumas because Joselyn Dumas and they are host for the show. But how much do airport honor? They were left hanging.
I wasn't nominated, but I was invited. For the awards because it's the 20th. To present an award. Okay. So from the beginning, right? I've heard series of, incidents about AMAA awards over the years. And so I kept asking the Ghanaian representative if she was sure about the attendance, if she was sure that I was going to be a part of it, because I had things to do, but I needed to upgrade myself. I thought honestly that going for the AMAA Awards was going to be my first. Even the AMVCA that I was nominated, I wasn't able to go because of COVID, right? So I said, oh, why not? It's been a while. I've been planning to go to Nigeria. I'm planning with my team already, though. Just that the time is not up yet. So when AMAA came, I was like, okay, let me just go and then, see how I can build relationships, network, link up, and then I can plan personally and go, right? So when it came, I kept asking, I kept confirming, are we sure of this? Are we sure of this? And the response was always yes, 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 yes. Is it an all expense paid trip? And they kept answering yes, yes, yes. Is it an all expense paid trip? Is it an all expense paid trip? I kept asking almost every 3 days. Almost every day. And the response was, yes, it is. Okay, so, I won't even talk about the fact, how I prepared myself. How I had to go through a lot to prepare myself for the event. I won't even talk about that. The money spent, preparing your dress, your outfits. It was about 2 or 3 events, in all, preparing all of that and going through all the sleepless nights, because I was also filming. So I was doing everything, together. So apart from all of that, the time came for us to go on the 30th. That was was it 31st? No, 31st. That was on the 1st. That was Friday. Okay. So we kept asking about itinerary, our travel itinerary, our flight itinerary, and they kept giving us excuses and all that. So lo and behold, I think a day or so before it came, and so it was confirmed that we were going. That was on Thursday night, I think. Yeah. So I mean, like that Thursday night, I slept around 3 a.m. I just had a nap, like an hour nap, and woke up around 4:30 to rush to the airport because check-in starts, according to the itinerary, check-in starts from 5. So I had to rush to the airport. I got to the airport and then I realized that, some of our stars, my colleagues, some our legends, our big legends, Akofa Ejeni, Akofa Esiedu. Sorry, sis, Akofa Ejeni. Okay, so Akofa was there, and our movie producers talk about Abdul Salam Mumuni. Salam was there. Julia Appiah of Home Sweet Home, Reveal Films, was there. Jackie Appiah, Samira Yakubu, Kalsum Sinari, Kobi Rana, Dorina Vio, name like Edine Ba. I will just mention them. So okay, we had to go through all the traveling formalities and all that. And then they checked on our names. Our names were yes, okay, yeah. So bring your passports. We provided our passports and all that. And then all of a sudden, yes, we were asked to wait for a while they check on whatever.
Now, in the words of Gloria Sarfo, now or say event organizers they promise no. Omo promise you ina say mo trip no expenses ni na no omo cover fully paid. Into omo wo kon de omo nim say plane ticket de omo ntobi hotel omo kwakwada omo ndwere ho ebia aduane bi na ebia omo kondo bibi no omo apɛ biedi into omo du airport on de ama omo tirimu da so medu ho ama omo ato anansem a che omo say flight no mu ni so no omo ntwe kakra e ma je so omo gina ho no for bare 4 hours only to be told say flight no omo twin for agese omo ato tickets amunamunu mu ha.
Some were calling the Nigerian people those they knew were part of the organizers and all that, and still there was no communication whatsoever. And then the news broke that the flight is almost taking off, and so if we would be considered, then we had to we have to, if you are ready, if you can afford to pay for your tickets, then you pay for your tickets and go to Nigeria. Hello. I was preparing to go to Nigeria, but at my own pace. Like I said, I was planning with my team to go to Nigeria because I had projects. I had, some conversations over there. So it is not your timing that will make me buy tickets that I'm not prepared to buy. Not that none of us could buy tickets to go to Nigeria. No, we could buy tickets. But you see, if you invite me for an event and tell me that it's an all expense paid trip and send me a ticket, a flight itinerary to confirm that I'm on the flight, and then I get to the airport and it's a different story altogether. Like, who does that? Who does that? Honestly, who does that? I don't know where the problem is coming from.
But Joselyn Dumas there, okopia mo event na say, this so hosting show no. Jackie Appiah so echo event na say, this so Genie award. Which Gloria Sarfo is forced to believe say, omo there, omo to omo akasa omo tickets and omo kwae. Into omo to be out omo tickets no. almost I'm a Kofi because Oman bomb Hosamu Bedu about tickets.
Well, I don't know. Whoever did that. Well, let me just say this one. Let me say this too. So, well, in the evening, we heard later that some of our people, my colleagues, actually paid for their tickets and went. Well, then again, I must say that I don't know why they did that. I thought that we all should have made them know how embarrassed they have, they have left us. I mean, how humiliated they have left us, how they have humiliated our brand and Ghana as a whole, the Ghana movie industry. I mean, I thought it was going to be the case. But anyway, like I said, I won't blame them because maybe they had, other important engagements or schedules. I mean, plans, businesses that they had already, planned for or prepared for, or probably something bigger was waiting for them in Nigeria. So I don't have a problem with them at all. But all that I'm saying includes musicians, includes even the host of the show. Joselyn Dumas was the host of the show. She was the host of the show, AMAA Awards. The host of the show was part of the stranded people at the airport. Why are we doing this? Yes. How many years? How many years? Do you think if it was Nigerians who were treated that way, they would have kept quiet? That's why, I was like, why wouldn't our people join hands with me to talk about this? And they had to go by themselves. Well, then again, I don't know why. Maybe they had other engagements. So fine, it's fine. It's their money. They want to go. They want to, buy their tickets and go. It's fine. But you see, if we don't talk about these things in Ghana, if Ghanaians don't come together to talk about these things, we'll be walked on all the time. They walk on us all the time. We need to talk. We need to express ourselves. We need to express ourselves. I wanted to keep quiet like everybody was doing. But then I was like, if I don't talk, who will? Who will talk? This thing will go on.
And this means say the organizers lied because in the words of Gloria Sarfo, tell we can try to say, "Sana to sister, udu anoma na fe de wo return kra na to da kra na mo twetwe na ase no mama o seke bi e de akove their plane tickets a utwa ba ye ne ade no and so it appears say that has been the norm for some people.
I'll not even talk about the Ghanaians who went there, the accommodation and all that they went through. I'm not talking about that. I won't talk about that because they are not ready to talk about it. But I am ready to talk about what I went through, the embarrassment I was put in. That's what I'll talk about. When they are ready to talk about their experiences, they should come and talk about it. I mean, people were like, Gloria, you don't know. It's been like this. It's been like this all these years. It's been like that. Oh, it's been like that. Sometimes we go and our return will be, Why?
No, I like a point Afela Makafui make here and said some of the Ghanaian actors and actresses are not united enough. Because imagine, some new colleagues could do airports. Event organizers are probably say the trip is fully paid, all expenses are covered. Only to get to the airport to know say the ticket was not reserved or it's a fake ticket. What do? If you are united, you all retreat, say, oh, we are not going. You all withdraw, say, oh, until you fulfill your promise, we are not going. But guess what? Some went. They paid.
That being the change. When is it going to start? When is it going to start? We will start with this. Maka said, no, if you can't get the tickets for my other colleagues, then we are not coming.
Yes.
No, Maka said, no, who said, no, these people are united.
Yes. Which I almost
talk about it, they'll do it again.
They would have done it. Yes.
This is very, very wrong. Very, very, very wrong on all grounds. Hey, yeah, superstar.
Hey, you go do airport, me see, you cheer bags.
Yeah,
How?
the embarrassment. The flight has taken off, and we were still standing there.
Oh,
My sister. My sister.
Ghana. It's not even Ghana.
Even
It's just our
those
industry. It's
those
just our
who went,
industry.
it's just our industry. It's just our industry. The hypocrites no doso dodo.
Dosu.
Doso hypocrisy doso dodo.
Dear pa,
You
we
do
cannot be
this
together.
and somebody
And
will
some
say, oh
video
yeah,
way.
I will yes it's
Oh,
anymore.
Shenin Ben never same way. We all have to come together. I can life we na joining na cabin na corporate way.
Oh,
Na tag you. You think they'll not apologize?
they will. They will. They will. It's so sad. Eh? Hey, Besha Alaji, I salam, Jinaho, Ewo
Oh,
Airport, Ahim Machi Wabedu Airport. Eh? No communication whatsoever. Roger was in London. Roger was in London with a Gamanche for an event. They forced Roger to come.
imagine.
Roger went to London on a private jet and came back to Ghana on a private plane, only to be embarrassed. And continue on Chamber next week.
No.
Can
This is
you
very, very
imagine?
wrong. This is so bad.
Even Roger bought
And
a ticket for his wife.
no.
So you can imagine.
It's about
Okay,
time. Oh, it's about time. Debbie, we are complaining about this thing, and we are not doing anything about it.
my
It's
sister.
about time we start this thing. They're not doing anything different from what we are doing.
Oh,
And
my
it's the same thing that
sister.
we are doing. Oh, Obia sending them. I
Hmm.
don't want to talk. I don't want to talk because a
Yes,
lot of them
so
are kissing us. Oh,
yes, so
eh,
yes, so
we will not kiss anybody else. That light here now, Rebecca no sa. Upa men fire to movie mu.
that's it. That's it. If you can only do that, which Ayomo and Kwamobeyo, they would do it, Papa. Why are
Oh,
you doing
upa
this
men fire
to
to movie
ourselves?
mu. Rebecca no kreno. Upa men my award. Oh, embarrassment, Ben. Because yesterday I
Ah,
realized that you had a premiere. I didn't
I
see
had a
you.
premiere. I had a premiere. That's why I did everything to promote the movie because I
Oh,
told the organizer, the producer, so I want to come back. I'm going for Ames, so I want to come back and do Watch Porn
and
with
even
Gloria
other
Sarfo.
engagement, I
Other
making
ones,
plans.
I had a short film. Oh, my sister. If I tell you, I said, oh, I know a movie. Let me tell you, my sister Emilia Brobe called me for her movie. I said, Emilia, may call Nigeria AMAA Awards. Oh, she, oh, sis, with your one and I'm a person we roll way about the next time. I lost that. I love the short film. My premiere
All premieres
yesterday
want me about.
and Women Choice Awards. Women Choice Awards was Friday. I
Ah,
was,
no,
oh
no,
Jesus.
no. This is wrong. This is wrong on all grounds.
What I went through in making my
Ah,
outfit, the money spent and everything. Why? Who does that?
this, this industry would have been a better place. Our movies would have been all over Netflix. But yeah,
We should rise. We should rise. We should rise.
this is what is
Listen.
causing it.
Yes.
Obia person them me I don't want to talk. I don't want to
Oh.
talk. I don't want to talk. Oh,
Oh.
until when?
And that will only send a message to the organizer and say, look, you people are not even united. You understand? Because imagine if Joselyn Dumas had pulled out from the event because, oh, look at, I can't leave Gloria here. I can't leave Abdul here. If Jackie Appiah had pulled out from the event and said, oh, look, I can't leave Abdul here. I can't leave Gloria here. It would have sent a message to the organizers. But this time around, that didn't happen. They still showed up. And so I think the organizers will keep on taking Ghanaians for a ride.
So what? You got to the airport.
We all got to the airport. Like we all got to the airport. Myself,
Shall
Jackie, Samira, Kalsum, Joselyn Dumas, Kobirana, Dorin Avio, Salam, Abdul Salam, Frank Raja, Julia Appiah, just name them. Roger
was a
Corte,
mistake.
Roger Corte, like, and some media people, my dear, they are bouncing. All of that. Big ticket. All of us.
And it wasn't
Big ticket.
a mistake.
It wasn't a mistake.
Vicky, mistake.
I don't mind Vicky. Don't mind Vicky. What's a mistake?
Hospital.
Vicky, you have no idea what happened to us. You have no idea. We were there, no, and they were like the flight had taken off. Yeah.
Such a shame.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Oh no. Is it a
thing that I slept at 3 a.m. and woke up at 4 to make it to the check-in at 5.
Is it a plot to disgrace us or what?
I don't know. I really don't know, my sister. I don't know. And it's so sad. You know, later in the night, our people got their tickets and went. So, if I come,
I think some of the Adena show being sir. And Anipanako discan no akoye.
Obi a speaker.
Why not this? This is a big event. Why shouldn't they, track all these things? On themselves, the celebrities, huge superstars, whatever. And can say I'm sure they were checking up on them before prior to the day of the travel. No, so they should be aware that these people are coming. There should be airport pickup. Their hotel room should be ready.
Yeah.
Everything should be ready.
Yeah. So
Before
your
they should
flight
fly
in
safely.
Ponyo, so imagine our hotels.
If it's something that is wrong, then they should have just called the airline to
They
rectify it, Anna.
made us confirm everything, no, not knowing information in like fake or whatever. I don't know. We went there and they said we were not on the flights.
It needs to be in the headlines.
My sister,
it's not acceptable at
Oh,
all.
they need to call them
with
out.
no apology, no communication, nothing.
Blogger be our page no
I need blogger wife
about it.
now. Make us say blogger wife. A home concern.
I say indirect shots. Say indirect shots. Hello, ma. Please help our life. You are. No tag you and you own somebody pen other bloggers be posting. Start it no tag ama. No
It's
tag
quite disgraceful. Honestly, it is. It is. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Sela one tie now ma dey news. Oma disgrace unko for be airport. Omo be about it.
So when
America say the people that have been privileged to go, no,
I didn't go.
told the organizers to apologize to the other colleagues. What must say? And if you have the chance to be on a big platform like that, now workers also now work and Kofano say you are sorry, and I say we be rejected, Jumano, because yes, you united no, and
Hey God.
do we want to all eat together? Is these things that we want to be happening? We don't want to be united to go and eat food together. We want to fight for a better industry. Nobody wants to be anybody's friend. We are fighting for a good cause, and it's the industry we want to push.
That's way dear. Because I heard fellas speaking about no support on when you're even getting ready for a program or an event, so-called in a country that people should, help you at least for your good works. You know, you get to pay for makeup artists, you pay for hair, you pay for outfits.
Events for Ghana, costly. If you are budgeting for food, you budget for your brand. You budget for your brand.
Hey, it's
okay.
Me who say oh yeah dia wo bo ho modern ye be siesie ho cobra say wo boy ye din anye
now I gown say kukra wa share we now about 1 2 3 hours who to me share you.
My gown my very expensive fabric it almost got spoiled.
Dia na me bo din you are ye o say da
Vicky so the aba Vicky the aba
yo dana adena mo
Make up for Joe. Make up for Joe.
was kind of breaking the partnership, this success. Yeah, they are one day any platform. Appiah, I'm a who's ye. And also one plan. I mean,
Why you are Anna?
Oh, but some are trying though. Like this, my hair. Lee J. Looks gave it to me to go to the Ames. Lee J. Looks the
And
man. So,
one going to watch
my
it.
Sam, I said they are live.
and yeah, I can see also a man at come make a Flora Grace by
It's
And then
very
move
beautiful.
find advert.
I have a mom. I mean, that's why we have the platform stuff.
No,
Maybe
it's very wrong, you
Gloria,
know.
please, I want to know
The,
what happened when you
the,
went to the airport. I mean,
you,
what led to the
Oh
bounce?
my
Does
God.
that mean you didn't arrive at the airport at the time they told you? My dear, we got to the airport, the check-in was 5. Akofa Kalsum got to the airport before 5. I got to the airport just a little above 5 o'clock.
no.
A little after 5 o'clock. And when I went there, almost everybody was there. We got there early. Not that we were late, so the ticket was fake. We weren't on the flight. Bless fortune. We must build ourselves because they don't like us. Bless. Oh, you are. Oh,
Gloria, what
you
happened
are.
to Jackie Appiah?
Sorry, she was part of it.
So she also didn't go?
No, she had to buy ticket in the evening and go. I'm sure because probably they confirmed that she was going to win, so maybe she had to go, yeah. Or maybe she had other things to do too, yeah. So, but I don't know. Well, I can't speak for anyone.
And at the moment, you know, Gloria Sarfo calling for an apology. As I say, also a apology. Or more demanding an apology from the organizers, which I don't think will come anytime soon. You get it? Because I'm going to too many Ari. Joselyn Dumas say post say how it went down at the, but if it had not been for Gloria Sarfo, we wouldn't have known. We wouldn't have known. Say this is what the organizers did to our A-list actors and actresses, movie producers. You understand? Multiple award-winning actors and actresses had to pay for their own tickets. Senkenya Gloria Sarfo, we wouldn't have known. We would have thought, say, how it went down at the AMAA awards and it was all nice and it was all good. Meanwhile, this is what the organizers did to the others. High aggressive things for. It's unfair. It's unfair. The fact that you can afford your tickets doesn't mean that you should just go there like that. You understand? Sometimes sacrifice. I mean, the plug and the other things. The unity goes beyond the plug and the other glory that you get today. But I mean, each man for himself, God for us all. I don't know when AMAA Awards, African Movie Academy Awards will apologize. But if they do, I'll be here to inform you. Magraheb.